Hello and welcome. I am Sai, and today I'm going to be reviewing this Newman's Own organic black tea. And we're going to make this a special review because we're going to do a comparison to another black tea that is also organic. They're both USDA certified organic black tea. So you can see this one is just organic black tea. That's all the ingredients say. And this is a generic brand of certified organic black tea, but it has tea that is China black tea and Ki Moon black tea, which is from a specific area of China. So you can see we've got both of those here. And what we're going to do is take the tea out of the tea bag and put it into these tea strainers so that we can get equal parts, so that we can really do an equal test. And this black tea here is not as broken up, so we're going to crush it a little bit so we can get an exact teaspoonful of it. So let's go ahead and prep it so we can have our taste test with several people. We'll go ahead and start with opening up our Newman's black tea. I'm going to grab out several bags to make sure that I have enough for a teaspoon. We'll be adding our tea to here so you can see where our Newman's tea is going to go. And you can see that tea bags are usually extra fine. It's broken down, and so we're going to have to break our generic tea down a little bit just to make sure that we really measure the parts equal. So we'll go ahead and add some of that tea, which is our organic generic black tea, to this container here. In case you can't see the distinct difference from away, I'll show you up close. So you have our Newman's and you have our generic black tea. We're going to go ahead and add a teaspoon of our Newman's into this cup. Try to keep it a pretty level teaspoon. I'm going to put that there. Make sure there's no contamination. We'll go ahead and wipe our teaspoon clean. We're going to add our generic tea into our other area, and we're going to crush it so that we can get it as much as possible equal to the same amount of tea as we put in our other teaspoon. And you can see it's not as easy to get it crushed up as much as the other tea, so it's not going to be a perfect weight, but we can get it pretty close, I think. And so there is our generic black tea going into here. Here is our boiling water, adding it to each tea basket and cup. And you know which one is the Newman, which I just put water in, and our generic. I'm also adding water to, and try and get them just about the same amount of water in. And these are equal size cups. I think I've got them close to equally full. And we're going to just wait 3 minutes while they steep. We'll remove the tea baskets, and we'll wait another 6 minutes after that for them to cool enough so that they won't burn the mouths of the people who are going to be tasting them. So we're going to go ahead and remove the tea baskets from the tea, and you know which one is the Newman's versus which one is the generic black tea. Okay, we have several tea testers here. We're going to let them go one at a time. So why don't you go ahead first, Kyle?
Tastes good.
All right.
Bad. I think the white one's slightly better. This one doesn't have as much flavor. It's maybe even, that one might be even more like just bitter, but the one on the right has more flavor.
Okay, so you choose the white one. Why don't you go ahead, Levi?
I think the white one.
Okay, anything else you want to say about it specifically?
No.
You like the taste of the white one better. Does one taste stronger than the other?
This one.
And our next taster, why don't you go ahead and taste them one at a time and see which one you think is better?
I'd say this one's definitely better.
Okay, so you also like the white one better.
Yeah, that one's way more better. That has more flavor.
All right, thank you so much for your opinion on that. We're going to get Mom in here. You can go ahead and taste whatever one you want to taste first and just say which one you think is better.
I like this one better. It has a more gentle aftertaste compared to this one. Has a really
Okay.
kick to it.
Okay, gotcha.
Too much good.
So you like this one better. That makes sense. Okay. And then for the final taste test, I'm going to be the one, but I don't want you to tell me which one to give me. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to have you hand me each one.
Okay.
I'm going to see which one I like better. So I'll close my eyes now.
Here's the first one.
Okay.
Here's the second one.
Okay. I'm going to go with the second one.
You like the second one better?
Which one was the second one?
This one.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. So we have 4 on the white one and 1 on the gray one. And interestingly enough, it was the Newman's Own Organic Tea that is the black tea that
Yes.
most people chose.
Yes, this one has more body. It's stronger. I like that part better than this. This is a lighter tea, in my opinion. I just didn't like that strong aftertaste. It kept staying there.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your opinion. So, you've seen it here. We had our generic organic black tea versus the Newman's Own Organic Black Tea. We did what I would consider a fair taste test that was blinded to everybody, including myself, and we chose the Newman's Own Organic Black Tea. And honestly, I did not think we would choose this one over the generic one because this leaf is more intact. I thought that it would just be better, but it seems like we did choose the Newman's Organic Black Tea. That's my review of the 100 count Newman's Organic Black Tea. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share this video, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.